Somewhere I saw one member whose type is like uh, something like this. I said whose type is like something like this. I said. My question is, what is this OBJ? What is this OBJ? Whenever I tried to print OBJ, it was printed like this. That case, what is the type of my OBJ? Hmm? What is the type of my OBJ? I think more. Hmm? Can you hear me?
It's an object, right?
It is an object. Okay. OBJ or O is an object. Object. What? Object.
Object for a class.
Object of a class. Object of a class. Next. Next. Come on. Think about this. A and that class contains how many members?
Two
And
members.
that class contains n1 n2 variables or not at this moment. Okay, in future that may be changed. N2 n1 n2 variables. This is the meaning of this line or not? Whenever I try to print console.log of O, if the result is something like this, then I can understand my O is an object of a class, and that class contains n1 n2 variables or not. Okay, na? Okay, can you build that class now? How the classes looks like? Come on, can I build that class? How many ways we can create the class in JavaScript?
Two ways.
Two ways. One is like class
Class
A.
keyword and
Another one is like using function keyword.
function.
The two ways you can create the class. First, come on. First one. First one. Write the members. How we can write the members? As yesterday's discussion, tell me. As yesterday's discussion, tell me. Hmm?
N1 equal to 10.
N1 equals to 10. 10. It is one variable. Next.
N2 equal
N
to 20.
equals to 20. This is one more variable or not inside this class keyword class. Okay. See, this is okay. The variables list. Okay. Types of variables also we'll discuss later. Next. Here. Hmm. Here. Whenever if I write like this, is this one is a class member? Is it like a local variable to this particular function?
Local variable of this particular function.
Yeah, it is simply treat like, okay, where is not there, that's okay. Now it is like a local variable acting like a functions or not. But yeah, you want me to use like a function or you want me to use like a class? Yeah, you want me to use like a function or you want me to use like a class? Come on.
Use like a class.
Okay, you want me to use like a class. Whenever you use like a class, how to create the members, class members, how we can create as per yesterday's discussion. Hmm? How to create a class. How to create a class. If you write like this, is my n1 is a class member? If you write like this, is my n1 is a class member? Yes or no? If you write like this, is my n1 is a class member? How we can prove it? Just create an object. Na? It is an object of a class which having the members or not having the members?
Not having
Not
the
having the
members.
members. Not having the members. If you write like this, okay, is it like a class member? See, is
Yes.
it like a class member? Tell me, is it like a class member?
No.
No, right? No, right? It is not the class member. It is not like a class member. Okay. Now, whenever I just write this dot n1, this dot n1, if I create an object, now my n1 is becomes like what? A member of this particular class or not. So whenever the functional classes are there, that time the way of create a variable is what? The way of create a variable is, okay, my object dot n1. So in the object itself, you have to keep n1. Okay, why? Because this a is playing like a dual role. One is like a class, the another one is like a function. If you write like normal where n1 equals to 10 or n1 equals to 10, that is come under function syntax like a local variables. That the reason if you want to use this a is like a class, always my class member should inside my class object or not. Then only these members are treated like an object member. Okay, that these members are treated like a class members. Understood, everyone? Got my point? The reason behind this one, only one reason. A is playing dual role, function and class. If you write like where n1 equals 10, that is just treat like a function local variable. But you want to use this a is like a function, you want me to use like a class. In my case, you want me to use this a is like a function or you want me to use like a class? Tell
Use
me.
like a class.
Class. Whenever you want to use like a class, okay, that means class member. That means class member. I want to add it. How we can add the class member in your functional classes? Using this. Using this. So if you write this dot n2 equals to 20, now you can create an object to my a class. Now this is an object. Okay, n1 is like 10, n2 is like 20. Okay, now. So for good, everyone. Hmm? All okay. Now, class is a collection of what? Only variables, huh? Class is a collection of what? Only variables? No, right? Class
Objects.
is a collection of variables and
Methods.
methods also or not. So, can we write the method? How we can write the method? Same syntax, this dot. Okay, one method I want to write it. Okay, so f1 method type is what? Number. F1, if you write like this, what is my type of F1? What is the type of my F1? What is the type of my F1?
Number.
Number. Perfect. If you write like this, what is the type?
String.
String. If you write like this, what is the type?
Function.
Function. The function which is inside class, if you write, what is the type of this? It's a method. It's a method. So console.log of, okay, just f1 called something like this you can write. Now can I create an object? where obj equals to new a. Now see my O, which contains what? All the class members or not? Agreed? Tell me, agreed or not? So, O is an object of which class? O
A
is an
class.
object of which class? A class, which contains how many members?
3 members.
3 members. 2 or what?
Variables.
Variables. One is like what?
Function.
Method.
Method.
Okay. How we can access the members of a class?
Using this keyword.
No.
Mm,
How we can access the
uh,
members of a class? Using an object. Okay. This
Using
is
object.
inside. That's okay. Yeah, this movie, in this context, you can by using object O. Okay. If you have an object, how we can consume the members? Using
Dot notation.
dot notation
Dot
or
notation
square
and
bracket
Square.
notation.
square bracket
So
notation.
O dot n1 working. O dot n2 working. O of okay n1 working. O of n2. Will it work or not work? This syntax. If it is not work, what is the error?
N2 is not a
Two
member.
is not.
Yes, you're right. N2 is not a number, not n2 is not defined. So O is an object. There are not there are defined or not defined? Yes, no?
Defined.
Yes, they are. Here n2 is not enclosed with double quote. If it is like a double quote, just treat it like a constant, a string. But n2 directly you taken means it's like a treated like a
Yeah.
variable. Is my
Variable.
n2 variable anywhere defined? Inside the class is there, but outside the class, anywhere did you define n2? Here, anywhere did you define n2? No, na. Whenever I'm looking for the member, that member is not there, then what is the error? You can get it. Member is not defined. Okay, so that O of okay O of n2 is like what? Come on, O of n2 is like what? Okay, it's like 20. So the next one, O dot f1. What is the type? O dot f1. What is the type?
Function.
It's a function. You can say like a method. In your hand, one function or method is there. What you can do? In your hand, one function or one method is there. What you can do?
Call back.
Call it. Call it. Whenever you call, see, executed or not. This is one way of retrieving by using dot notation, square bracket notation. O of f1. What is that? O of f1. What is the type? Method. So, can you tell me which one highlighted that member type? Tell me. What is the type? What is the type?
Object type.
Object of which class? A class. What is the type?
Function.
Function or method.
Mm,
If you
method.
have a function, up to here function, what you can do?
Call it.
Call it. Can I call like this?
Yeah.
Working or not? Yes or no? This is the way we can consume the members from the class using an object. Now you got some idea? Now you got some idea how to create a class in JavaScript? How to create a class in JavaScript? Tell me, are you okay? Now we have some predefined classes also there. Now tell me, my A is which type? My A is which type? By seeing this, I can understand my A is which type. Come on, why you
Class.
think? Come on, it's a class. It's a class. But see, there is F symbol is there, na? F symbol is there, na? Just we can, okay, discuss something like my Fn. See, A and Fn. Fn is which type? Fn is
Method
which
type.
type?
Function type.
Function
Function
type.
type. A is which type?
Class type.
Functional class.
Functional.
But whenever you print A or whenever you print Fn, see the result F and something we have. Okay, here also F we have something, right? This is also a function and this is also a function. So how we can say this function is like a functional class? How we can say this function is like a class? 200% predefined classes all are starts with capital letter. Okay, predefined all the classes starts with what? Capital letter. Whenever you see the member type is F and starts with capital letter means that is what? Whenever one member whose type is like F and starts with capital letter, that name starts with capital letter, I can understand that is like a
Functional class.
yes, functional class. Now, if you write like a type of A, if you write like type of Fn, both are like type same or not? See here. Why? Because, okay, skeleton if you see, outside structure, syntax if you see, it's a kind of function only or not? Yes or no? Okay, by seeing this one, I'm not able to differentiate. Only the way is the naming convention in this case. Like that, can you tell me? I'm going to write something like this. Okay, can anyone guess? Okay, what is the type of array? That is not defined by me. It's a predefined. What is the type of my array?
Functional class.
It's a functional class. How we can say? Any member whose type is like F starts with what?
Capital A.
Capital letter, then that particular member I can understand like a class. Okay, what about this fetch? Starts with yeah, okay, it's like F only, type F, and starts with what? Capital or lowercase?
Lowercase.
Lowercase. Whenever it is like lowercase, can I understand this is what?
Function.
It's a function or not? In your hand, function is there. What you can do?
Call it.
Call it. Call it. In your hand, class is there. What you can do? What you can do? Create. Tell me.
Object.
Create.
Create object.
Create an object or not? Create an object or not? Understood? All okay? Okay. See how many predefined classes are there. Tell me, this is which class? This is what? XML HTTP request.
Functional
Tell me.
class.
Functional class. Local storage. Come on, local storage. Some role you forgot. It is an object of which class?
Storage class.
Storage class. My storage is what? My storage
Class.
is what? It's a
Functional
functional
class.
class.
Functional
It's a
class.
functional class or not? Tell me about cookie store. This one.
So an object. Cookie
It's an
store.
object of
Cookie
which
store.
class? Cookie store class. Now, if you go to the cookie store is which type?
Functional class.
It's a functional class or not? It's a functional class. Okay. Now, in your hand, one class is there. What you can do with that class?
Create an object.
Can I create an object? How you can create an object?
New cookie.
New cookie
Cookie store.
store. But why not allowed? General reason you can tell. Why not allowed? Simple. Cookie store is what?
Cookie store is an object of cookie store.
Object of cookie store class. Again, what you are doing?
Creating a new object.
Why you new object you get already there, right? Okay. They just mentioned like that. Okay, already given. Okay, already one cookie store object I'm giving. Okay, so that you can use that one. Nah? Why you trying to create? Okay, you are trying to create. I know that. Okay, you are going to create. That's the reason I want to do one thing. From our side, we are going to restrict to create an object or not. Yes or no?
Okay.
Why? Because only one reason. What is that reason? Already object I given. Then why you try to create? Just use that one. Nah? Object creation is nothing but, see, it is going to allocate some memory or not. It's going to allocate some memory or not by using new operator. Yes, no.
Yes.
Now what about the storage? Can I create an object for the storage?
No.
No. Why? Because already I provided local storage one object provided, session storage one object provided to you. Okay, use those two, na? Okay, which one you required? Which one you required use? Okay, so that they restricted to create an object or not. Whenever, can you spell out? Can you read this statement once? Failed to construct cookie store, illegal constructor. Okay, something like this. They said, whenever you see fail to construct storage, fail to create an object for the storage class, like that, you can understand. Okay, whenever you see this message, simply you can understand like, okay, we are not the person to create an object. Already object is there. You are looking for that object. Get that object, use it. Get that object, use it. Agreed? Any questions so far?
So these are predefined, right? Functional
Yes,
classes.
predefined. Yes, predefined.
Defined, but earlier you were showing A class.
Yeah, that is ours. That is
Yes.
ours.
Okay.
That is ours. These all are like, I'm not the person created. These all are like what? Predefined JavaScript classes. There is hundreds of classes over there.
Okay.
Okay. Any questions? Anyone? Okay, perfect. Okay, now you got some idea, right? Class and object. Any questions? Do you have any questions? Did you explore in any other programming language? Did you? Did you explore in any other programming language the same concept? Rajesh? No?
Just went through Java.
Okay. Okay then. Now I'm going to write some code snippet. You only just answer it, okay? First of all, what I'm writing is syntactically valid or invalid. Tell me, okay? Na? Syntactically valid or invalid? Syntactically. I just created a class A. Which type of class? Class keyword? Class keyword functional? What kind of class this is?
Class keyword.
Class keyword classes. Which contains one variable? Perfect. Which contains one method? That's okay. Syntactical 100% valid or not? Okay, yeah, already declared. That's okay. Just refresh the page. Okay. Now previous statements are got reset. Now A is there. Perfect. Now, can I create an object where obj equals to new A? I create an object. Can I call get value? Obj dot get value. Get value is which type? Method. Can I call it? Yes. Now what is the value?
N1.
What is the output?
N1.
What is the value? Value tell me.
10.
What exactly it is to print?
10.
And 10. Yeah.
Why not? Why not? Why not? Okay. N1 is a class variable or not? Class member or not? Straight question. Yes, no. Tell me first.
It is.
Yes. Class members, how we can access? Using object. Object. Class members. Members is nothing but I don't want to spell out variables and methods. So that simply I can say like a members. Members I said means you can understand like variables or methods. So all are come under members only. Class members, how we can access? Using
Object.
object. So either that is inside the class or outside the class, it is not a matter. This thumb rule is applicable for anywhere to the members. So here get value is the member. You consumed by using an object or not?
Yes.
Yes, no problem. N1 is what? It's a normal variable, it's a class member.
Class member.
Did you use object reference to consume it?
No.
No, that's the reason. Okay, my N1 is a class member. Okay, I'm looking for N1 is like a normal local member, local variable or something. But N1 is not there. So it gives an error. N1 is not defined or not.
Yeah.
So if you think really you want to consume the class member, this member should not directly you have to access. You have to access using
This.
yes, using object. Using object. So here, if you observe, okay, you created an object outside the class or inside the class of obj? Outside or inside?
Outside only.
Outside, outside. Okay, so that outside you can, okay, just you can consume it. That's okay. But you need that object inside the class or not. So can I use obj here? Possible?
No. OBJ.
All right. So my question is, outside the class, you or the person decide the name of the object, anything, A, B, C, D, F, anything you can put it. But inside the class, the object representation is what? That is the question. Inside the class, the object representation is what? My current class object I can represent using, Rajesh, you said, tell me.
This.
This is my current class object or not. Now, whenever my obj equals to new a, my obj dot get value, now you can see the output is what? You can see the output is what?
10.
10. Working or not? Mahinda, you can tell. This is there, na? In Python, we have an equivalent variable. What is that? You already know Python, right?
Yes.
Self.
You need underscore stuff.
Underscore self, not. It's like a self. Okay, Python people provides you a current object, but here, okay, Python, okay, not like Python, but by default, in the class anywhere, my current class object representation is what? This.
Yes.
Okay, na? Understood, right? Either inside or outside. Okay, then. Let me write one more. Right? Syntactical 100% valid. What's my output? What is my output?
N2 is not defined.
N2 is not defined, Mahendra said. Rajesh, are you okay?
10 plus undefined. 10. 10.
10 plus undefined. What is that? 10 plus undefined, what is the value?
Yes, undefined.
Not a number.
Okay.
Mahendra, your answer is wrong. Okay, well, you know, when you can get not defined error means you directly looking for the member, that member is not there. But you are looking for directly N2, na? N2 inside this,
To insert this.
N2 inside this. Then that time, not defined errors will not get. Directly you are looking for one member, that member is not there. I am not directly looking for N2. I am looking for N2 inside by using this. Okay, so the problem here, this is a current object. In the current class object, N1, there are not there? There. So that 10. In the object, current class object, N2 there or not there? Not there. In the object, one member not there. The default value undefined. Okay, 10 plus undefined. What is the value? 10 plus undefined. Not a number. 10 plus undefined is what? Not a number. But my question is, I don't want this not a number. I want a proper output is like 30. If you want like a proper output is like 30, what change is required? One change is you have to declare a variable N2. That is one thing or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
Variable N2 with 20. 20. That is one thing. That is a general thing. Okay, you can do it. But my condition is what you should not touch this one. This is given by some other people. Just think like that. You should not change anything in my class. Still, I need an output is like 30. Still, I need an output is like what? 30. Tell me.
There won't be any arguments also, sir.
Say again?
There won't be any arguments to get any parameters.
No. If you pass parameter, you have to change here also, na? But your condition is what?
Okay, do not change class.
You should not change this one, right? Okay. So general question. If you want to get the output is like 30, my A require something from outside or not? Yes or no? My A require which member first? N2.
N2.
With which value?
20.
20. So from outside, my A require one variable with 20 value or not? Yes or no? Got my point?
Right.
So how we can inject or how one class get the members from outside? Okay, one class get the members from outside. Which concept that is? One class inherit the members from outside. You have to implement that concept or not? Yes or no? Come on. Get the members from outside into my class is nothing but what? Inheritance only, na?
Inheritance. Okay.
Yes or no? So, through that inheritance concept, my A wanted to get one variable N2 with the value of what? A want to get the variable N2 with the value of what?
20.
20 or not. So, in JavaScript, how we can implement inheritance? Okay. Very simple. Okay. Let's go. First, you should first of all find out two things. Which class require the members? You have a clarity or not? Which class require a member? Yeah.
Class A.
Next, which member?
N2.
N2. With which value?
20.
20. Okay, you have clarity or not on these inputs? So let's go now. Which class requires the member? Yeah. Yeah. Requires the member from outside is nothing but inheritance. We can inherit the members in JavaScript, okay, by using one of the property called as a prototype. Okay, na? A want to get the member. Which member? Come on, which member?
N2.
N2 with which value?
20.
20. That's it. Now, can I call obj.getSum? Same. What's my output?
30.
Come on, what's my output?
30, but how long does this one hold the values? N2.
This one, okay, this particular N2, until only you not refresh, after this statement, how many times you are going to use A, that many times, okay, okay. After this statement, my A contains, okay, my N2, how my N1 is looks like, same like this, my N2 also available. Now tell me, this N1, how much time is available?
All the time. Whenever you
All
call
the
it.
time, right? Okay, after this particular statement, if you write this statement, okay, now how many members available? How many variables are available? N1, N2,
Okay.
both are available. Understood?
Mm.
Got my point?
Can I do the same for N1 also? Can I overwrite N1?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
Agreed, everyone? How we can inherit the member? One member only, one time. Okay. So, can I go with the next statement? You only have to tell answer. What is my output? Come on, elaborate, think.
We'll return the value for this method output.
What is the output?
Gets up. Gets up
So,
is not a function.
again, my question is, my A has how many members? Before this statement, my A has how many members?
Mm,
Two own members, one inherited member. Total how many members my A has?
3 members.
3 members. Agreed, everyone, with this with my statement? 3 members my A has. Now you are looking for which member?
Sub.
Get sub. Among those 3 members, this member is there or not there? Straight question.
Not there.
Not there. In the object, one member is not there. What is my value of that?
Undefined.
Undefined. You are using undefined like what?
It's a function. It's a function
Function.
call.
Can I use undefined as a function? Is my undefined is a function?
No.
Then what is error? Come on, you have to tell.
Gets up is not a function.
Perfect. Obj dot get sub is not a function or not? Perfect. Yes or no? So that to avoid this error, in my object is nothing but in my class, which member should be there? Which member should be there?
Get sub should be there.
Get sub. It is there or not there? Not there. They said like you should not change this one. Then how we can?
Prototype.
Through inheritance.
Inherit.
Okay. Now my get sub. Which class requires this get sub? A class. Which member required? Get sub. What is the value of that get sub? That is the question. N2 value 20 you said. Same like this. What is my get sub value? Come on. What is the type of my get sub? Tell me.
Function.
Function. Perfect. Method. Right. Yes or no? So, right. Come on. Which class requires the member?
A dot prototype.
A class. Which property is there?
Get sub.
Prototype. Which member is required?
Get sub.
Get sub. What is the type?
Function.
Function. Yes, you can assign the function. What functionality you want to handle? For example, I want like minus 20, minus 10. Oh. What do you have to do? Console.log of this dot n1 minus this
N2.
dot n2. n1 10, n2 20, 10 minus 20 minus 10 or not. Now my obj dot get sub. What is my output? Is it like not a function or minus 10?
Minus 10.
Minus 10. Perfect. This is the way we can inherit the method inside the class or not. All okay? How we can inherit the members? This is which type of class? This is which type of class? Tell me, this is which type of class? Class keyword class. Shall we go the same example with functional class? Shall we go the same example with functional class? Come on.
Okay.
Perfect. Let's go. You can tell Rajesh. What do you have to do? First, function. Yeah.
Function.
At this moment, what do you think about this year? Functional class?
It's a functional class.
It's a functional class. 99%. If you defined also starts with capital means it's a
Functional.
Functional class, you can say. It's a functional class. Okay. Next, class contains variables and methods. So this dot n1 equals to next this dot this dot sum equals to
N1
here
plus 2 console dot.
console dot log of this dot n1 plus this dot n. Done. Where obj equals to new obj dot sum. What's my answer? Same class I am. What is the answer?
Not a number.
Not a number. Perfect. Not a number. But I don't want not a number. I want a 30 answer. Then my A requires which member?
N2.
N2. With which value?
20.
20. So one class get the members from outside. Which concept?
Inheritance.
Inheritance. In JavaScript, how to handle the inheritance?
Using
prototype property. So how we can use it? A dot prototype. What is the member?
N1, N2.
N2. What is the value?
20.
20. Now obj dot sum. What is my output? 30. This is expected or not? Next, obj dot get sub. What exactly the error was?
Undefined.
Oh.
Not a function.
Obj dot sub call is there, na? Obj dot sub call, get sub call is not a function. So if you want to avoid this error, which member is required into my class?
Get sub is required.
Get sub. What is the type?
Function
It's
type.
a method. So how we can inherit? A dot
prototype dot
get sub function is equals to function, something like this or not. Now obj dot get sub. What is my answer?
Minus 10.
Minus 10. This is the way we can inherit the members into which class? Functional class or not. Now my question is again straight question. Here, by seeing this one, my A has how many members?
2 members.
By seeing this one, my A has how many members? Through 2 members. But actually my A has how many members?
Should have 3.
4. 2 inherited members and 2 own members or not. So you don't consider or conclude if the members not here means, okay, whatever the members present here, those only final members. You should not conclude or not. Yes or no? There may be a chance of having inherited members also or not. Possibility there or not there? Yes, no?
Yes.
Now, whenever you want to declare or decide the members of a class, check here, this is the first one, and check where, another one. Inherited members also or not. How we can check the inherited members of a class? That is the question. How we can check the inherited members of a class? Very simple, na? You keep inside the prototype. You can retrieve from the prototype only or not? Yes. So now we can decide total how many members are there. 1, 2, 3, 4 members or not. 2 are what? Own members. 2 are what?
Inherited
members. So overall, my A has how many members I can conclude?
4 members.
4 members or not. Agreed? Perfect. Now the same theory can you apply here? My array has how many members? By seeing this one at this moment. First, my array is which type?
A functional class.
Functional class. Perfect. How many variables are there? If you see directly here, do you have any?
None.
No. So you concluded, my array has no members.
We have to check that prototype also.
Yeah, inherited members, you have to check it or not. How we can check the inherited members of a class? Tell me. Array dot
prototype.
Prototype. Now say this. My array has how many inherited members are there? Yes, sir. Come on.
Okay.
These all members you have to learn. Okay, same like that. How many members are there?
Oh, no. None.
No. Okay, so you want me to conclude? No members?
No.
No.
Good.
So what do you want me to do?
Prototype.
What do you want me to do? Prototype. Okay, now if you come here, see, this kind of members are there or not? So, do you have any members?
No. Prototype.
No. Okay, do we have any members? No. So, one statement can you conclude? All the predefined classes, direct members not there, all are like they, okay, inherit into their classes only, means inherited members only there or not? Why inherited members preferred? Why? Because those members not tightly coupled with the class or not? Yes or no? Come on, yes or no? If you keep inside the class, that is only for that class. If you keep outside the class, the same member you can use for another class also or not? The same functionality. Possibility there or not there? Come on. So, conclude one statement. All predefined members, all predefined classes having the direct members? All predefined classes having the direct members?
No.
No, right? So, all are having
Inherited
members only or not? All are having inherited members only or not? Yes or no?
So we
Okay?
will have inherited common for string and object, you're saying?
Not like that. Okay, see, it is not like that, but possibility is there. Okay, see, for example, um, something like this. I have a class A is there. Okay, I have class B is there. Class B is there. Now, one member F1 is there, for example. If you F1 directly keep here, it's like tightly coupled for this particular one. Just think like that. Now, A dot prototype dot F1 equals to F1. Okay. Now, B dot prototype dot F1 equals to F1. If you write like this, okay, now two things, two benefits you can get it. One is like this F1 functionality you can use, okay, outside, okay, not only for inside the A, which is like tightly coupled, outside I added, yes or no, here and here, how many times you want, that many times you can use it, yes or no. Next, any functionality change if you required in future, there is no need to touch this class now.
Okay.
Yes or no? It is like tightly coupled or not, loosely coupled, this F1.
Loosely coupled.
Loosely coupled, right?
Okay.
Okay, that's the reason all predefined members, okay, all predefined classes in JavaScript, they don't have any, they don't have any direct members. They all the members are like inherited members only or not. And one more thing, what you know, all the predefined classes, did you observe? This is like a functional classes, a class keyword classes,
Functional classes.
functional classes. Why? Because class keyword classes are like recently ES6 concept. This is before that, these all are like predefined members JavaScript people defined or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, that's the reason all predefined classes in JavaScript are like functional classes only. Agreed?
So we do use this one class defined class, sir.
Which one? That is like, see, that is like a new feature. It is equally work like Java, equally work like TypeScript, equal work like Java, C Sharp. Okay, they syntactically they match with that remaining programming languages.
Okay.
Got my point? Agreed?
So we can use class defined also, and
You can use it. You can use it. But all predefined classes are like functional classes.
functional class. Okay.
Agreed?
Yeah.
Okay. This is one kind of inheritance. Okay. That means through prototype. Prototype property is applicable for both functional classes and class keyword classes. But class keyword classes, there has one more extra feature also there. Okay, we can inherit the members in another way also into class keyword classes, not functional. Functional, we can inherit the members by using which property? Prototype only. The same property I can use for class keyword also. Okay, class keyword classes also. But class keyword classes, some extra feature is there. Okay, inherit the members from another class directly. Okay, so far by using prototype one time, one member only inherit or not? Yes or no? One time in one statement, do one member only inherit or not?
Yes.
Yes, no. For example, I have a class A. Next, I have one more class B. Here, I have n1 equals to 10, n2 equals to 20. Here, okay, find sum. Now here, console.log of this dot n1 plus this dot n2. Okay, now tell me, if I create an object for A and if you call find sum, what is my output? What is my output?
Not a number. Not a number.
Not a number. Undefined plus undefined or not. So how many members are required for this A to get the output 30?
2 members.
N1 member, N2 member.
Enter.
So how we can inherit A dot prototype dot N1 equals to 10, A dot prototype dot N2 equals to 20. That is okay. I already completed that scenario. But whatever my A requires the members, those are inside where?
Class B.
Class B or not. So we can inherit the members from one class into my class keyword classes. Okay, so which keyword you know? Extends is the keyword. Extends is the keyword. By using this, we can inherit the members into only which class? Class keyword classes, not functional classes or not. Agreed? Whenever you use extends keyword, the prefix should be which type of class?
Class keyword class.
Class keyword classes only or not. Now, A has already, that's okay. Now, if you come here, obj equals to new A, obj equals to new A, obj dot find sum, are you able to get the output or not?
Okay.
Yes, no? Okay, now slight change, you only tell, will it work or not work? This is which type of class? Class keyword. Now this is which type of class?
Functional class.
Functional classes. And this is which type of class? Okay, functional class member only. Now my class keyword class extends the members from which class?
From functional class.
Functional class. Syntactically valid or invalid?
Invalid.
Okay, I said what is the statement? Whenever you use extends keyword, the prefix class should be what? Class keyword classes. But after this one, that class can be any. B has already declared, that is expected only. Now, whenever you write something like this, syntactically valid or not?
Valid.
So, what do you want me to do? Where obj equals to new? A, obj dot find sum, I can get the output or not? Whenever you use extends, the prefix class should be
Class extend.
class keyword class, and the next the after extends the suffix one can be
Anything, functional class or
any
class.
functional class or class keyword class also or not. Agreed?
Okay.
So for good. Okay then. Now take 5 minutes time. Can you write this one? Write a student class which contains two variables and two methods. Okay, just class keyword class you can write it by using functional keyword also you can write it, and inheritance also you can apply. Okay, you can think your own. Okay, just write a student class contains name, roll number, for example, two variables, two methods you can put it. After that you can inherit one variable. Okay, inherit one method, something like this. Class keyword classes and functional keyword class also write. Take 5 minutes, just write it. I'll back. Okay, all are okay? Understood or not the question? Mahendra, Rajesh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, just write it.
Okay.
Did you complete? Rajesh,
I'm not getting the output.
you're not getting output. Right.
Can I share?
Yeah, you can share. You can share your code otherwise in the chat. I can execute
The
here.
chat. Okay. So I was using that one.
So this is the code. Okay.
And I was trying to do.
Yeah, let me run this one first. Okay. So whatever you written, the student first, student last you used. Okay. So first one, last one, let me this dot is sub one, sub two. This is like incomplete, right? You written some other. Okay. So one by one you can go. So first one is like this class. Okay. Na?
Right.
Okay. So what you did with this class? Why you said like output not coming? What you did?
So for the second one, I tried the output, the prototype one.
Second one is like okay.
So
What you
I
did?
said variable s1 equal to new student last.
Very good. Okay. Yes, one equals to new student last. Yeah.
Student last.
New student last. Okay.
Then s1 dot prototype dot
Prototype dot
sub2.
sub two
Oh,
equals to
sub1 equal to
sub
90.
one equals to 90. Okay. Okay.
When I
After
run
that,
this one, it says cannot set property of undefined.
cannot set property of undefined. Okay. Let me refresh. Cannot set property of undefined. That's it. So this is like okay. This is like undefined. But you have to set the prototype on the object or a class. Come on.
On the class, student last.
Class. But you did like what for object.
Object, okay.
Okay, see, whenever you get this kind of error, you can read it. You can see cannot set properties of undefined. That means you should not set the properties for undefined. You should not set the properties for undefined. Okay, so which property you are setting on undefined? Sub one. So you are setting sub one property on this undefined. Something like this you have to understand. So my S1 dot prototype is what? Undefined.
Undefined.
Okay. Why this undefined? A prototype is not there in the S1. S1 is what? Object. Object is not having the prototype. Okay. maybe. Okay, but class having the prototype, right? So that you can do that change and try. Understood?
Okay.
Okay, now if you do something like this, okay, now it is having that prototype inside the class or not.
Yes.
Understood? Like that you have to. Okay. Any other questions? Any other questions, anyone? Okay, now? Okay, then. Shall we move to the next one? So far, what things we covered so far yesterday and today? You know what is class now? Okay, and how many ways we can create a class? Two ways. The next one is like, you know how to create an object. The next one is like, you know how to inherit the members of a class or not. How to inherit the members of a class. Okay, inherit members into my class. Okay, that is like two ways also there. One is like extends keyword is there, another one is like what, another one is like prototype. It's like prototype. Yes, no? Come on.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to the next one. So class or object inheritance, what is the next one?
Overloading.
Overloading. What is overloading? You know, the definition wise, the definition is common for all. Okay, overloading is nothing but method or function name is the same. Okay, is that method or function name is the same, but the signature is different. But signature is different. Now you can ask a question, what is signature, right? Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Method or function name is same, but signature is different. First one is what, method or function name is same, they said. So you can take like a function. Okay, so what is the name of the function?
Sum.
Sum. Perfect. The next one here, what is the name of the function?
Same. Sum.
Sum. Here, what is the name of the function? Here also same, right? Here function name is same or not?
It is.
Function name is same. The same way, the same all these functions, okay, inside the class means those are methods or not. Okay, name is same, but signature is different. Signature is nothing but three things considered. Okay, signature which contains how many things? Contains how many? Three
Three.
things included. Signature contains three things. One is like number of arguments, number of arguments. Next, type of arguments. Next, order of arguments. Okay, how many things we consider?
Three
How
things.
many things we consider?
Three
How many
things.
things we can consider? One is like number of arguments. Another one is like type of arguments. The next one is like what, order of arguments or not. Okay, so signature is different is nothing but any one of this one is different, then I can understand like the second one also satisfy. First one is what, method name is same, yes or no? Some. Signature is different means what, signature it can be number of arguments, maybe different, okay, type of argument different, okay, or order of arguments different, okay. These three come under signature. Any one of this one is like different, yes, that is satisfied. Now tell me, okay, these three first condition is satisfied or not? Method name is same, some, yes, no. Number of arguments different or not?
Different.
3, 2, 1. Okay, so I can say these two, okay, that means these three statements, three functions followed this statement or not. Method name is same, but signature is different. What about this one? Type of arguments. Can I mention the type for the variables in JavaScript?
No.
No, right? Okay, so type itself not there means how we can mention the type. Yes or no? So this one can implement or not implement in JavaScript type of arguments.
Not applicable.
Not applicable. Order of arguments what? Can I differentiate?
Order.
Can I differentiate?
No.
A simple example I can give. One function is there. F1. Okay, A comma B is there. So F1 I can call, okay, 10 SS. Okay. Now the same F1, if I call like SS10, will it give any error?
No
Will
error.
it give any error? No error, right? No error, right? Now there has one more function is there, F1, A comma B only there, or B comma A is there. Okay, now F1 of, you can write 10 SS. Can I differentiate order? Okay, this is the number, this is the string. Can I differentiate something like this?
No.
But if you have a type, if you write like this, see? Okay, first one is what? Integer. Second one is what? String. Here, first one is what? String. Second one is what? Integer. Now, I can say SS10. Order we can differentiate or not. When if you have a type for the arguments. Do we have the type for the arguments?
No.
No, right. So that only the first, this number of arguments only satisfied under the signature. These two I am not able to or not. Yes or no? Come on. So signature wise, it's like partially satisfied or fully satisfied, partially implemented or fully implemented. Can we implement partial or fully? Partial only or not. Whenever it is like partial, okay, it makes some confusion to the end user. Okay, which one is like a signature, number of arguments per, okay, number of arguments is like followed, type of arguments is not followed. So half of the part is like followed, half of the part is not followed. That's the reason what they said, Anyway, it is like signature wise 100% not fully satisfied. Yes or no? So that what JavaScript people said, like, anyway, arguments we are not able to differentiate. Only number of arguments we can differentiate. Type of order we are not able to differentiate. Now onwards, okay, we can say like, to avoid the confusion, simply we not consider the arguments list. They said like what? We not consider the arguments list. Whenever they said like not considered arguments list, how the behavior is looks like, see. Now observe, how many functions? How many functions are there? 3. If you write like sum 10, 20, 30, what do you think? What is my output?
First one is 60.
What is my output? If you run this sum, what is my output? Come on, what is my output? 60?
All three will be exceeded, right? 60, 30, and 10. 10.
Only 10. Well, what they said, JavaScript people, this signature we are not able to differentiate properly. Okay, this signature is not working 100%. Partial implementation only there. So that what they said, to avoid the confusion, okay, we not consider the arguments list. If you not consider the arguments list, what is the member name? Sum. Here, what is the member name? Sum. Two members with the same name, if you define, the first one override with what?
Second one.
Now the third one also what? Sum.
Sum.
So my second one override with what?
Third one.
Third one. So finally, which sum is there?
Last one. 10.
Last one. Now, whenever you call 10, comma 20, comma 30, again, it is not considered the arguments list. How many you pass, that's okay. So N1, okay, you pass it like 3, but my sum, which is like an active, how many arguments it is?
1. 1 argument.
Only 1. So that, see, my 10. Understood, right?
Mhm.
Yes or no?
Yes.
So, overloading is nothing but, okay, method, come on, method name is same, but the signature is different. Signature is nothing but number of arguments, type of arguments, order of arguments come into the picture. So in JavaScript, number of arguments I can differentiate, but type order we are not able to differentiate. That's the reason it's a partial. Okay, it is like implemented like what? Okay, partial kind of. It's not 100% satisfied the signature. Okay, it is satisfied like 30%. Okay, so remaining not. That is, it is not fully implemented or fully satisfied. That's the reason what JavaScript people said, okay, we not consider the signature. Signature is nothing but this arguments, they're not considered. Whenever they not consider the arguments, sum, 3 times you return. So first one override by second one override by third one or not. Finally, which sum is there? This is the one or not. Agreed? All are okay? Tell me. So it is like satisfied overloading or not satisfied. Overloading fully implemented or not implemented. Overloading working as expected or not working in JavaScript. No,
Partial.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, no, partially there, but they're not considered. Okay, 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 partially means see, number of arguments different, right? Will it work? No, right, not working. They're not considered. They're not considered the arguments list. Yes or no? That's the reason you can say overloading is not supports in JavaScript. Why? Because only one reason. What is the reason? Tell me. If you have a type for the variables, obviously number of arguments anyway I can differentiate. Type of arguments I can differentiate. Type is there into string into order also I can differentiate or not. Because of there is no type for the variables, that the reason, okay, my JavaScript not supports overloading or not. Yes or no? Tell me.
Yes.
JavaScript not supports overloading or not. All are okay? If anybody asks what is overloading, method name is same, signature is different. Signature is nothing but number of arguments, type of arguments, and order of arguments. But in JavaScript, there is no type for the variables. That the reason type of the arguments, order of arguments, we are not able to differentiate. So JavaScript people not consider the signature. Whenever they are not considered the signature or arguments list, by first function override by second function override by third one. So finally you can get like only one function. So you can simply say like it's not satisfied. Okay, if you give like a sum with 3 parameters, it's not execute this one, execute the last one or not. So I can understand like it's not satisfied. Agreed? Yes, no.
Yes.
Any questions, anyone? Okay, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Shall we move to the next one? What is the next one? Overriding. Overriding. What is overriding? Simply tell me. Name itself. Overriding. Overriding. What is overriding? What is overriding? What is overriding? Simple. Already some existing functionality is there. If you're not satisfied, can you override it? Yes, no? Come on. Already some existing functionality is there. You're not satisfied with that. Can I override? Possibility there or not there?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now, overloading supports in JavaScript or not support?
It doesn't.
Overloading
It doesn't.
does not support. Why? Because there is no type. We are not able to differentiate signature. Okay. Overriding supports or not means 100% it is going to support. 100% it is going to support. Okay, now? Simple example I'm going to take. Don't think more. This is which type in JavaScript?
Function.
Function. How we can say?
Plus.
There's F and
F with
small.
lowercase function. Who created this function? Me or JavaScript people?
JavaScript.
JavaScript people. Okay, now the alert, you said function, right? So can I call it? Yes, no.
Yes.
Can I call it? If it is a function, I can call it, na? So what kind of functionality this is in JavaScript? What is the functionality? Show one pop-up message or not. I didn't pass anything message. Okay, if I pass something like this, now see, whatever you pass the message, that message show in the pop-up or not. Yes, sir?
Okay.
That is existing functionality. Yes or no? Yes, no? Tell me. That is the existing functionality. Okay, na? So who written that functionality?
JavaScript.
JavaScript people. So how they written? Can you write the sample code? Tell me. Alert is which type?
Function.
Function. Either you or JavaScript, whoever, function means function. How we can define? Function and alert. Okay, like this or not. Take how many parameters? One parameter or 0 parameters also. This is like an optional one. That's okay. Now here, what kind of code they written?
Some pop-up.
What kind of code they written? Tell me, what kind of code they written?
It should return a pop-up.
Yeah, 100 lines of code, just I'm writing normal way, lines of code to create pop-up and place the message show to the end user. Yes or no? 100 lines of code, they're written for what? Create the pop-up and place the message and show to the end user or not? This is the existing functionality or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
This is the existing functionality or not?
Existing.
Okay, but I'm not satisfied with that functionality. Can I override it? Can I override it? Now, if you call alert high, now the alert message is visible or console message is visible? Tell me, alert or console?
Console.
Console. It means what? Previous JavaScript functionality executed. Now JavaScript functionality you override with your own or not? Yes, no. Is nothing but you override the existing functionality or not?
Okay.
Can I say in JavaScript it supports overriding or not?
It supports overriding.
Yes or no? So this is my code. This is overriding stuff. And this is whose code?
JavaScript code.
JavaScript people. If you observe here, function, alert to message, complete function heading is same or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
But definition is what here? 100 lines of code is there. Here, how many lines of code is there? 1 line of code is there. So my function heading is same, but the definition is different. Is nothing but overriding or not? Come on. And one more, okay, existing functionality, whatever, I'm not satisfied. Yes, I want to override it. You can do it. Agreed? Tell me, all are okay? So finally conclude, overriding supports in JavaScript or not? Conclude,
Yes.
overriding supports in JavaScript or not?
Yes.
100% is going to support. Through inheritance also you can do it now. See, I have a class parent is there. My parent has some property. My parent has some property. Okay, he has a console.log of 1CR property is there. My parent. Okay, now if you write class child, which is extends from where? Parent. Now tell me, whatever my parent property, that property is available to me or not? Yes or no? How I can get it? Through what? Inheritance. So my parent property, how much I get it? 1CR. Now that 1CR I can enjoy, I can make it like 0, or I can make it like 100 crores also. That is okay. But whatever the parent has by default available to the children, as a children I'm not satisfied, then that time I can override it or not? Yes, no. Here method heading is same or not? Tell me, method heading is same or not? Method heading is same, but the definition is different. Is nothing but overriding. Understood? So finally, overriding supports in JavaScript or not? If anybody asks, what's your answer? What's your answer?
Supports.
100% it is going to support. Okay, na? So the next one is like polymorphism. If anybody asks, it's a kind of overloading and overriding combination. It's a combination of overloading and overriding. These two you can tell. The next one is like, what is abstraction? What is abstraction? Encapsulation already done. Class and object. What is abstraction? What is abstraction? Definition wise, Mahendra? In Python definition also same. Tell me. Don't know? Rajesh?
It's like extents only, right? Inheritance only. Like you're abstracting few classes.
That is different. Abstract. Interface abstract. Hides the implementation, but providing services. Okay, what is this one? Abstraction is nothing but what?
Hides implementation, but provides.
Yeah, abstraction internally we can implement by using interfaces, abstract methods only. But okay, it hides the implementation, but providing the service. Okay. One simple normal example, general example, we can take it. For example, okay, just you want to withdraw some amount from ATM. Okay, you want to withdraw some amount from ATM. Okay, tell me the procedure. Okay, just you inserted a code. Whenever you inserted a code, in the background, what kind of procedure, what kind of process taken care? Come on, you inserted a code. After that, what kind of procedure?
Checks the balance.
First, whenever you inserted a code, okay, first it is going to validate that code or not. Yes or no? That code is valid or not? That code, okay, given by which bank to you? That one also they found or not? Okay, the code is like what kind of payment gateway? It's like Visa code, Master code, like that. It is going to find and it is going to validate the code. If it is a Visa code, that Visa people given that code to which bank, so that they go to that particular bank and check this particular code allocated to the which customer or not. Okay, now if it is like valid and everything, then that time he entered like 1,000 rupees. Now in the background, one function is going to execute or not. Functional is going to start or not. What is the functionality? Function. Okay, transaction is my function. Okay, my transaction is like either credit or debit, whatever it may be. My function transaction is going to call. Okay, now if it is like withdraw, first it is going to take your amount, whatever amount, okay, 1,000 you passed. 1,000 you passed. Your functional is what? Withdraw. So that already code validation is done. Code validation is done. It is find customer on your, okay, in your bank to this customer, how much balance is there? It is going to check. If the balance is greater than the amount, then he is going to say proceed, otherwise insufficient funds. Insufficient funds message, you can get it or not. These all things, who take care? Who take care? In the background, one function is going to take care or not. As a end user, is it required? What in the background, what kind of function is going to execute, what parameters passed, these all are required to this guy?
No.
Yes or no? What he is expecting actually? He is
Output.
expecting a service. Okay, whenever I inserted a code, I enter amount means that amount I require, that is the service I am expecting. Yes or no? Who provide the service? Who provide the service? My ATM. This graphical user interface, this GUI screen is going to provide or not? That is only visible to the end user or not? Yes or no? But in the background, what my bank people did, okay, they call one transaction method and validate and all these things they taken or not. What this particular GUI is acting like means, with respect to this guy, this GUI acting like what? Come on. With respect to this guy, he is expecting a service or not. But in the background, what kind of implementation that is not required? So my bank people, they hide the implementation, what they did for the transaction, and provide the service to this guy by using this interface or not. Yes or no? Come on. They hide the implementation, but providing the service, what my customer is expecting or not? Tell me. This is nothing but what? This kind of implementation? Abstraction or not? Who hides this interface? See this graphical user interface, the screen. This is an interface or not? It hides the implementation, but providing the service what my customer is expecting or not. Agreed? Come on. All are okay? Hides the implementation, but providing the service what my customer expecting. Who is going to hide this interface? That's the reason we can implement the abstraction by using what? Interfaces or not. Agreed? All are okay? What is encapsulation? What is encapsulation? Okay, bind, okay, variables and methods in a single entity. What is this? Binding variables and methods in a single entity. Who is going to bind the variables and methods? Class, right? Yes or no? So encapsulation is nothing but okay, binding the variables and methods in a single entity is nothing but a class that is come under encapsulation only. So four concepts main: inheritance, overloading, abstraction, encapsulation. Encapsulation, class and object come under encapsulation. Overloading and overriding come under polymorphism, inheritance, and abstraction. These are the four pillars for object-oriented programming system for any programming language. All are okay?
If you go back to the notepad,
Notepad. Yeah.
here class extends parent. Is this one an abstraction or interface?
This one? This one
The
overriding, right?
child extends parent, right?
Yes.
Mm,
This is inheritance, right? This extends.
Okay.
Inheritance, whatever the parent has by default available to the children, if you're not satisfied, you can override it or not.
Okay.
Yes or no? And one more definition, method heading same or not? Here property, here also property. Definition here what? For 1 crore. Here definition is for what? 0 crores, right?
Mm. But how does abstraction?
Which one? Abstraction is nothing but function only. Wherever the functions are there, those are like abstraction only, right? See here, this is the function, right? If you observe here in JavaScript, if you talk, if you go to this, transaction is what?
Function.
Function. It hides this implementation or not to this user,
Okay.
but providing the service or not. This is like what? Abstracted methods only, right?
Right. Okay.
Any other questions, anyone? Okay, I'm going to share you the video. Just walk through properly 1 or 2 days. Later, compare with other programming languages, right? At least you should comfort with JavaScript, Java, and Python. Oops. Okay.
Okay.
Okay then. Thank you guys. Thanks for joining.
Thanks.